All right, Chance, this is the most important question of all. How do you rate our friendship on a scale of 1 to 10? What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome to the first episode of Docufriends. So I am here with my first guest ever. This is Chance Cunningham, also known as Clay, or he goes by Chance, but his real name's Clay. But whatever. So this is the first episode, and this is gonna be. So you're probably wondering, well, what's this? So basically describing it is where I bring on a couple friends and I talk to them, basically talking about our friendship and what to expect from in the future. Giving some interesting points. So I'm gonna be interviewing one of my good friends, Chance. So how are you today?
I want to go back to bed.
Well, too bad you're gonna be here.
Fair point.
Yeah. Chance, you're a very interesting person. From making monkey noises to drawing dinosaurs every single day, how does it feel to maintain that every single day, even though you come to school every day tired?
Well, you see, I don't sleep. That's the key here is sheer amounts of exhaustion always works for comedy because you know why? You're sad. And the best comedy is sad. Oh, can I swear?
I'll bleep it out. Continue.
But yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I'm tired all the time because I don't sleep. Sleeping is not essential. It is. Don't listen to me. But yeah.
So, Chance, you're a very talented artist. When I always go across your Instagram and you always post something new, I'm just very intrigued by it because you put a lot of detail, or you try to put a lot of detail into your creations of you do dragons and Godzilla, and you also do sometimes human drawings
I want to cry every time I do humans. I'm not gonna lie.
You also did a really cool one of the ASL one that we did.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. That was a good one. So what got you into art, or did you just really get into art at a really early age and just kind of continued on to making it?
Yeah, early age. Well, yeah, I started when I was little, of course, but I didn't really start improving until middle school, and then it snowballed during high school. But for all the beginning art, well, not beginning, but people that want to get into art, you're gonna sell your soul to hell, alright? I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be hell. You're not gonna have fun, alright? But the satisfaction is when you no, you're never satisfied with your art, and that's okay. You know why? Because no one is. No one, but as long as you look at your art and just continue improving, then yeah, you're good to go. But don't expect to be good right off the bat. It takes a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean a couple of years. I'm gonna be honest with you, a few years. But you gotta start somewhere. So
yeah, that was really good. Clay, okay, Chance. Since hello. Anyway, so back what we were talking about. Okay, I kind of forgot the question, but okay, no, mind. Okay, I came back. Okay, so Chance, of course, when I'm walking with you, sometimes when I'm walking with you, for some reason everybody knows you. It's such a weird thing. I remember one time I was walking with you, and some girl says, "Hi, Chance," and you're like, "Hey."
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know that girl.
You don't know that girl?
No, I don't. Well, there was a couple of times. There was a couple of times when I just don't know who the person was, but I do know a lot of people. Yeah, I just hang out with everyone.
Yeah, you're just a really nice guy to hang out with.
Hey.
You're really fun, and you're very crazy. But everybody enjoys you. You're like that cool guy to hang out fun. Like the cool uncle in the family.
Cool uncle? I'll take that. Remember, kids, I'll take your nephew, and we're gonna go adventuring, alright? My nephew, we're gonna go adventuring. I don't really care who you are, but we're going places. Anyways, back to your saying.
Yeah. So, I always wondered, you always have a crazy obsession with dinosaurs and Godzilla, anything with reptiles. So why reptiles in general, or Godzilla, of course, or dragons, of course? what like started catching on to like this cool fantasy that you like?
Sometimes there's things that you can't explain, but it just is. Like, you can't explain why your heart longs for it, it just does. And for me, it's just that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That was good. I was like, wow. Like, like I was thinking like of a very emotional speech, but like cut off. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I just like dinosaurs,
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, you definitely spend a lot of your time, sleeping a lot. Like when we always go into ASO, you're always like sleeping, and then you always put your head up and you look pissed off. Like, oh, like
I look pissed?
Yeah, you look like this. Every time I walk into class, you're right there, and I'm like, hey, Chance, you're like you don't want to be messed with, and you're like, hi. Do you like know why?
I guess I just have a resting face. Because I'm not, well, I'm gonna be pissed sometimes, of course, but like, I'm not always pissed. Do I look like I'm always pissed?
No, like, just like when you're you're just laying down, you just look pissed. And sometimes when you come into class like really tired, you'll have your hair down, and you just look like this, you just, yeah, you just look like that.
Built different.
You're just built different.
No, that's just normal.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm not pissed all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Rolls to a clip of me drop kicking someone. But like, yeah, I guess I just have a resting face.
Yeah. No.
Probably is what it is, because I'm not always mad. I mean, we all have our moments, of course, but yeah, I'm just always tired.
Yeah. So let's get on to like more different questions. So like, if you were to give anybody advice to like, let's say a friendship is falling down, is like, what would you tell them to like keep that, like a friendship intact?
Well, it depends on the person, but the general broad line is that if it is faltering a bit, then it's either for the better, or it's just like, it's just faltering, and sometimes you need to give the friendship a break.
Yeah.
Because if it's going that way, it's going that way for a reason. If you try forcing it to go a different way, then it's gonna go to shit. I've seen friendships fall apart, like entire groups, just like, just gone, obliterated, demolished.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, it is what it is what someone could say.
Yeah. So since you're like a dinosaur fanatic, would you have to rate like your favorite dinosaurs from like top 5? Do you have like a top 5? Do you have a list on like your top 10 like a favorite dinosaurs?
Oh, hello.
Okay, now we'll be done in a bit.
All right, sounds good.
Sorry about that. So our teacher walked in. So, he just closed the door.
Alright, so.
Okay, so let me restart the question. So, since you're a dinosaur fanatic, do you have like a top 10 or like top 5 dinosaurs that you like really enjoy and like that you find very interesting?
I don't have favorite dinosaurs, but I do more of like have favorite like not genres, but like clades, you could say. Well, yeah, okay. Let me just start. I can't speak. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm stuttering right now.
No,
Stage fright. Anyways, first goes to the sauropod family, because they're just sauropods. They're absolutely massive. They're cool.
Yeah.
Objectively cool. Then there's ankylosaurs. They're walking tanks. All right. They're better than a tank. I'm gonna be real with you. Third place. Actually, no, I just like those two a lot more than the other ones. The other ones can go, like, do something else.
they could go drown.
They can go drown, even though ankylosaurs, they can't swim. They literally topple, like, they're so, like, top-heavy, they flip over, and they drown because their heads are underwater. And they have no lung pressure, so all the water rushes in, and they can't do anything about it except die.
Put him in the water, bring the megalodon. You know, when I talk to you, you're always like, you're very quick with your words. Like last night, what was it, like 3 in the morning, and you texted me, and I was still asleep, and you were showing, like, giving me video essays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do that with like a lot of your friends? Do you like send them videos like during, you know, randomly in the mornings and nights?
Oh yeah, mostly when it's like I just like if they're trying to learn something new, I always forward them to video essays because it's very good to give people another like not like another insight and perspective on how this or that works because video essays are very good at that. They talk about certain topics, and the best part is you can put it in the background and you'll still remember it because they just talk about interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Anime, game design, movies, you name it.
Yeah.
They're very good videos to give you insight on how things work.
Yeah.
So I always forward it to people. And I'm also just awake at 3 in the morning for God knows what, so you know.
Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be our final question. Alright, Chance, this is the most important question of all. How do you rate our friendship on a scale of 1 through 10? You know, you don't have to, like, you know, say, you know...
0. Fucking sucks. This guy is a walking midget that doesn't shut the f up. No! He's a little gremlin that just follows you around and takes your lunch money when you're not looking, alright?
Oh, that's not true.
Anyways, I don't really like to rate friendships because it's like... I just don't think about that a lot. I more just think about who they are. So you're a good person.
Yeah.
Like you're not an asshole like a lot of people are today when there's a fucking battle royale going on for God knows what. But like, yeah, you're a pretty cool guy to hang out with. You're someone who wants to be a creator and is shooting for it because there's a lot of people out there that don't like go for that because they're nervous or scared. And despite you, because I know you get nervous and you get stressed out sometimes while you're directing, but you still go through with it.
Yeah.
And that takes courage because that just takes courage. And I can understand that because I've done the same and I felt the same as a creator myself and someone that's trying to pursue something they will like to do.
Yeah.
So I gotta give you respect for that.
Thank you.
And hopefully you guys share this video around, like the video, and enjoy it. Because if you don't, you owe me 16 pounds of cookie dough. Alright? I need my sugar.
He needs it in bags. He needs it in one big sack, by the way.
It's either that or you buy me a can of Monster. One or the other. I need to be awake, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Alright, thank you so much, Clay, for coming on. Would you like to promote like your Instagram or anything, or I'll just put it on?
Yeah, just put it on there because I change it all the time.
Yeah, you do. But like, if you want to see more of this, you know, like and subscribe, and then, you know, thank you, Chance, for coming on. You're a good guy. So we'll see you next time.